bring in WBZ.com's Michael Hurley. And we're so happy to have you here, as we always do on Fridays. What in the world happened to the Celtics last night?
It's good to come back. I feel like I'm always Mr. Bad News, so great timing with the Celtics. No, there are a few times, there are things that you have a sure thing, and the Celtics last night beating the Cavs was supposed to be a sure thing. So it was just shocking, not that they struggled, because it's the NBA, it's the playoffs. They just lost control of the game early and never got it back. We were all just waiting for, okay, when are they going to assert themselves as the Celtics over the Cavaliers? And they just never really grasped it. So there's work to be done.
Got to get that momentum back.
Yeah.
Jason Tatum spoke after the game and said everyone thinks we should win every game by 25 points, but winning isn't easy. So what do you make of his comments?
That I didn't love. He was sort of saying, oh, everyone thinks we're going to win. You should beat the Cavaliers by 25 points. I think if you look at the betting odds, the Celtics were minus 1,000 last night. So they were huge favorites. They were supposed to win by 25 points. And so to me, that is looking forward to how do they respond to this next game, because we shouldn't make a big deal out of one game. They lost game 2 to the Heat and ended up winning the next 3. The next game is the big one. If you let the foot off the gas for a game, it happens. How do you respond? How do you come out? I like their chances, but after last night, I'm not, 1,000% confident.
You have to say, of course we're going to do it.
Yeah, of course.
And back to the Bruins. They lost Wednesday night in a game that got out of hand there at the end with the fights and the scrums in the third period. And what do you expect tonight when they host the first game of the series?
I'll tell you what I hope. And it's fighting. I'm sorry. It's barbaric of me, but
what's the old joke? You want to go to a fight and see a hockey game break out?
Exactly. I think, the way that this played out was chaotic, just like last year's playoff series. It took them 6 periods to get it into it this period. I think it will carry over because, Paula, as you know, when you're at the TD Garden for a Bruins playoff game, they haven't played there in a while. It's going to be chaotic. I think it should be a fun night at the Garden.
Will be.
I don't know I think the Panthers are better, but it's the playoffs. Like, anyone can win. So.
Anything can happen.
Yes.
And Michael Hurley, thank you for always being with us on Fridays. Michael's off to a new adventure. You'll find out about that soon, but we're going to miss you.
I'll miss you as well.
Thank you.
Thank you.